No, so when I was telling him was that, hey, bro, you shouldn't fire back and don't talk about bro's family, okay? Do not talk about bro's family. And he was like, whoa, fam, you're two D's, Crody. You don't understand, fam. He's talking about my boys, fam. And I said, bro, you do not want to fuck. That dude is 5'5". He's got everything to prove. You don't want to fuck with him. He was like, bro, you're fucking you're a waste youth, fam. Like that's what you are, fam. You're a waste youth. And I was like, bro, I don't speak Australian. I don't know what you're saying. And he was like, bro, you're the bro. I'm two D's, Crody. I'm gonna give this man the death Oz. And then that's when Drake dropped. And I was like, bro, I'm supposed to be your boy in this. Like, we're not, we can't. And then fucking Kendrick dropped Meet the Grams.
Dude, that's fucking sick.
Knocking, breaking doors down like it's the first of the month. And I can't wait till this the moment we get all that we want. They saying, well said, my family well fed, I told them.
We're back. I don't even know how to do this. I'm like so out of fucking practice.
Podcast. We're a fucking failed podcast.
We are a failed podcast. Like that's not even a joke. Like objectively,
it's
we
not
failed.
A joke, bro. Like we failed.
We
like
actually
remember
failed.
when like we left because I was in school, and then I graduated school, and then I got a job, and then you got a job, and then you moved, and then
remember when I was
happened.
Depressed? Remember when I was incredibly depressed?
Bro, don't nobody care about that, bro. We're a failed podcast. Who is now on like my bad? Who's on Apple and Spotify now? We're a failed podcast.
Yeah, no, exactly.
I love being a hater.
So I guess to them they didn't know this was happening. But this has been in the works for a while. We're shadow dropping. I feel like I'm too fucking loud. Yeah, so we just decided.
I feel like I'm too fucking Kaiser. Never mind.
Shit. We decided to I'm lowering this. Yeah, so we have been talking about bringing this back for a while, and it now just felt like the right time, mostly because there's a new season out, obviously. I feel like that's the most obvious part about this, right? Did that pick up the cough? Fuck, I gotta get better at this.
Yeah, it did, but like, it's okay.
I got a Stream Deck.
Oh my...
Yeah, man. I might mute it on the OBS
ears now.
Yeah, I might have muted it on the OBS, but I got like, I don't know if I could show you. I like did it all up in like Runaway Tokusatsu fashion, like these buttons, like that's the Runaway logo. I don't know if you could tell. Yeah, man. This is a podcast about podcasting. Just so you know.
Absolutely.
We gotta remember this is someone's first Runaway Tokusatsu episode. Potentially a lot of people because
hopefully last.
Okay. The channel's grown a lot in our time off, or at least mine has. So this may be the whole new group of pedestrians we're encountering right now.
Civilians.
A whole new group. Anything you want to tell them? Like this is like they know, because let's say these are people coming from my channel. They know me. What should they know about Noxadel? Like what should they know about you?
Hey, bro. Let me be honest. Fuck y'all. No, I'm just. Nothing. I feel like everything that I've done, I feel like people have encountered me. I'm a lot more or a lot less. What am I in this space now? So much has changed.
Yeah, no, a lot. Dude, it's been 2 fucking years. It's been 2 years. I mean, do you want to? I mean, obviously everyone wants us to talk about Gojyuger episode 1, but like we've been gone and we've come back. Well, what? We should probably what?
I mean, we've accomplished things in life.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we're reintroducing ourselves to these guys. Like, there's layers to this. Like, I got depressed, and then I went to therapy. I've been in therapy for a little bit now, but since the last time we recorded Runaway, I went to therapy and figured a lot out. And now I'm I wouldn't say not depressed, but I'm definitely doing a lot better mental health wise, for sure.
Your cat.
I got a cat. That's one thing. I got a cat. Potentially another one on the way. I got a good job. Before when we were doing this, I was working at a pawn shop. Now I work at a real corporate office that I don't really want to say what I do exactly because it's very easy to find out what I do, I feel like.
It's drug dealing.
Yes. Yeah.
Out of a corporate office.
I drug deal out of my cubicle. My job is to call local businesses and ask if they want to do cocaine with me. And if they say no, I say I have a gun, and then I show up to a meeting with a gun and a bag of cocaine.
I tell them very, very seriously, listen, I am in possession of firearms, and I don't necessarily think that you will make it. So you're going to take this whole bag of cocaine.
Yeah, I'm not. I have a firearm, but I don't know how to use it. I don't know how to use it. How's that fucked up? I just said I had a gun. There's nothing wrong with saying I have a gun.
It's a brick, not a bag.
It's a brick, not a... Oh.
Yeah, remember?
Oh.
It's that college education. It'll do it to you. It'll do it to you. You fucking forget. You forget. It's a brick, dude. It's a brick.
All right, yeah. We could just scrap the entire fucking podcast now, honestly. We kind of just embarrassed
ourselves.
Throw
the whole thing away. Throw the whole thing away.
Yeah.
It's that education, man. It takes it out of you.
Yeah. Also, it mutes on OBS. Does it mute on the Discord? I really want to know this, guys. Just let me have this.
Don't let me know it. I don't really care.
No, does it mute on the Discord? Like, I've been coughing. Have you heard all of my coughs?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, that's awesome. So I'm just bothering you. That's great.
You're not. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, fuck me. So it just
yeah.
kind of.
I don't give a fuck, man. I gotta clear my throat. This is a podcast about podcasting, so
bro, you're gonna be doing that in people's ears.
Yeah. No, I gotta hydrate properly before we have actual guests. That's the thing, is I told myself I'm gonna hydrate today, and then I didn't. I just didn't hydrate today.
Do we have the same water bottle?
This is a mug with a bear. It says
having the green one.
Having tea. Well, let me let you know something first. Having tea with a friend brightens any day. And look what I'm doing right now. Right? Look what we're doing right now. You and me.
No, we're not.
All right. But yeah, I have a. Since you asked, since that's apparently what you give a shit about, is it's
no,
tall.
It's not the same.
Mine's like a green. Mine's like an olive green. Anyways, can you reintroduce yourself to the audience? Like, what have you been up to?
Hi.
You got a job? You got a girl? Just fucking tell me about your life, man.
I got a job and started doing the dating, and it has been fun.
How's that been?
And
what's it feel like to be not a single man anymore?
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Mm-hmm.
Liberating.
Hell yeah.
It is a very, very nice experience. It's nothing but the memories and a lot of emotions. It's a lot of emotions.
Okay. Like
a lot of
emotions?
healthy emotions.
Okay. I was about to say that's scary.
A lot of healthy emotions, a lot of clarity, a lot of just experiences, and we're almost on our first year.
Yeah, man.
Think of it.
I was about to say, imagine we come back to the podcast and the first episode back, you just immediately start shit talking your girlfriend. You're like, yeah, a lot of emotions, a lot of hate.
200%. A lot of hate. Biggest hater.
God damn.
I wake up every day, it's the way the relationship works.
Mm-hmm.
I wake up every day just to hate on her so that she can elevate in life.
That's beautiful. It's kind of like Drake and Kendrick. You really learned a lot from your sabbatical, bro. You really learned a lot.
It's like Drake and Kendrick. Yeah, keep poking the bear.
That's what I mean. That we keep making them mad and then see what happens, man.
See what happens. Keep making her upset, and then you see what happens. No, but there was this magnet.
Mm-hmm.
I got her. I love it. It's my favorite. It's not favorite gift that I've gotten her so far, but it's a magnet with us on it.
Yeah,
and it plays my ringtone for her.
What's your ringtone for her? Is it something cute? Is it gonna make me cry?
It is that song "Okay Okay" by Jordan Ward.
What? Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever heard it. You gotta send it to me. All right. We can't show them that because it's fucking. Obviously, we will get copyright stricken. But yeah, no. So we're back. This is for fucking. I don't even know how to introduce this. What the fuck? This is Runaway Tokusatsu. The entire point of this podcast.
We're gonna do the same shit that we did last time. We don't know what the fuck we're doing. We don't know why we're here.
It's a podcast about Tokusatsu, but we're constantly running away from it. And I didn't realize that when we named it that. But that's just kind of how the title works. All right, so just whatever.
It's a very fitting name.
It's a very fitting name. Yeah, you know
It's a
what,
very fitting name.
dude? I should have enrolled in like podcasting school. Fucking tips, because like just like little mouth exercises I could do to like loosen the jaw.
Dude, ease up on yourself.
Nah,
You
man,
need to,
this is fucking. I'm
you need a
sweating. I'm
tum.
sweating
You need,
bullets. I'm
it's been
scared.
forever.
What if
You're
they
gonna
don't?
be fine in
What
like
if they
3
don't
episodes.
fucking like us, dude? What if they're like, these guys are talking
Us.
about? We're going down together. Are you fucking kidding me?
Who do you mean they don't like us? I don't really.
Okay.
Look, hey,
A
us
captain
is
goes
crazy.
down with his ship, and I clearly see who the fuck's in charge here now, huh?
Yeah, it's got to be you because I don't mean that they're not gonna. What if they don't? I mean, I'm gonna for your sake. I be forgetting. I don't be giving a shit, but like you do. So for your sake,
Thank
it
you.
is okay. They like you already. They came here.
Thanks, man. Thanks. You know what?
You're very
now
welcome.
I'm blushing. All right. So
Really
let's get into the Tokusatsu part. Unless you want to keep
Hey,
doing
man.
some catch up. Did you have like another story outside of the?
Tell you some of the funniest shit in the world. Why did somebody say it took? Why did somebody say it took 20 years? It took 20 years for them to get a black pink ranger, and this one British dude was like, "Well, there was a black ranger on the first team." I was like, "Oh my god!"
That fucking
God.
tweet. The responses to that fucking tweet. I gotta fucking find it now. Oh my
It's
god.
very like the racism pipeline is crazy.
Dude,
Like,
someone was like,
"Hey,
yeah,
people."
well, fucking Africa's an underdeveloped country. You guys understand
That's
this,
really
right?
insane.
I was like, what the fuck are we talking
What the fuck
about?
are we doing here?
What do you mean Africa's an underdeveloped? What does that have to do with anything?
Beans on Toast Twitter is so fucking.
It's insane. It's out of
Beans on
pocket.
Toast. That is the first time I'm ever like patriotic is when it's up against like those people.
Yeah, those people.
If you know what I mean.
That's fucked up.
Those people.
Nah, man.
You know, Harry Potter Twitter.
That's fucked up.
Fucking Doctor Who Twitter. You know who they are. You know.
We have some British friends. Stop it. You fucking
Name.
I can name a few, but I don't want you to fucking keep offending them. I'll say a name and you'll be like, yeah, fuck that guy. That fucking idiot.
I mean, hey,
I know how you operate.
I'm gonna be real, yeah, off the strength, but like you gotta understand, like that's biblical racism, like that's racism that goes way back.
Yeah,
that's Old Testament racism.
Yeah, that's original racism. That's original flavor. That's like
it's Africa is underdeveloped. And I'm
Africa's
like, whoa,
underdeveloped.
Wait a minute.
What did that have to do with anything?
Where did we go? It's just
fuck. Why
I thought
can't
they
I not
already
find
had.
this fucking
Didn't
tweet?
they make?
Oh my god, I gotta find this fucking
Don't
tweet.
they have enough of you people on
enough of you people?
Don't
That's
they have
insane.
enough of you people? Like,
oh my god, dude! And someone was like, "Well, have you ever heard of Aisha?" And then they showed a picture of Tanya, and I was like, "What the fuck do you mean? What do you mean? Have you heard of Aisha?" And then show Tanya. I gotta find it.
Toku racism is so funny. It's not funny.
Yeah.
It's funny because it's stupid, but it's not. Of course, it's not funny, but it's funny.
Funny because of the ignorance. We're not laughing at the racism. The racism isn't funny. It's the blatant fucking ignorance of just like willing to be that dumb publicly and being that boldly racist in public and not understanding your own, like how fucked up you're being. You know what I mean?
Because sometimes racism is funny. The links that people go to be racist is actually fucking insane. That's the funny part.
Like it's the mental gymnastics. Yeah, exactly. It's like, what the fuck are you even trying to do right now? Why do you? What are we doing here? I can't fucking find this.
It's such a good tweet. It really, really is. That motherfucker said, "Well, there have been plenty Black Rangers. I don't know. You need to pick one. Haven't you people had it?" I was like, "Oh,
found it.
Yep.
Found it. Boom.
You still have the jumble.
Yep. We still got the jump. We need more Black Pink Rangers. Super lit. Yep. Okay. Great. Shelly Walk is to my hottest crush. Stop. Wait a minute. She's black. Oh my god.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Insane comment.
That's pretty good.
What else we got? A lot of fucking people thirsting for her. I'm not mad. She's pretty. You know?
I'm not like that's not what I'm looking for. I feel like people come in and try to do damage control too, because the original influx of comments was
a lot of fucked up shit. Dude, it fucking speaking of the original fucking influx, where the fuck they go? Where did my racism go? Not my racism, but
on Elon's Twitter.
On Elon's Twitter, y'all got rid of the racism?
Twitter. Where did the racism go?
Where did it go? Like there was so much more racism here.
It was a lot of it was so bad people were talking about it.
It like clearly I don't like I'm pretty sure most of the fucking rhetoric around this
it
was
might
like
be in the quotes.
It might be in the quotes. Blackpink, that's kind of funny. You know what? A lot of maybe we're the racists. Maybe we all just dreamt racism together.
Maybe the racism was the friends we made along the way.
You know what? Oop. Okay, found it. Here we go. Well, this is a black dude?
No, never mind. That doesn't work.
Okay, that's a black dude.
It's
he can
corny.
make that joke.
It's corny, but okay.
Okay, you know I have had enough of this.
Yeah, like I feel like a lot of people. I feel like it boomed and a lot of people heard about it.
Yeah, and
definitely. Then we just came. Everybody flooded because usually when people hear about that shit, especially in this community, because we don't really solve the problem. We try to cover the shit up, which has not changed.
It
hasn't changed.
Has not changed.
That should. It will never change with like the Toku community, but.
Yeah. I mean, what do you fucking expect, bro? Fucking
good old.
What, you want me to take accountability for my actions? Are you fucking stupid? The fuck is wrong?
No,
with you?
no. You should just drop it.
What?
You should just drop it.
Drop what?
You didn't hear that? Did you ever hear that a lot when you were younger? When younger on the internet,
just
where
drop
people
it?
where people would like have like hard conversations about somebody fucking something up, and you going like motherfuckers be committing crimes. Like, hey, bro, you would be in a Discord because I stayed in and out of Discords when I was like 16 and 17 because that's when it boomed.
That is when it boomed. That's when it boomed.
You would be in a Discord and somebody would be doing something or somebody like something crazy would happen. And people will be giving their opinions on it, and they will be like, no negative vibes, no negative vibes. You have to drop it. No negative vibes. And you're like, oh, okay. So how does this stop this person from, if we, those people don't have jobs. Those people don't have jobs.
Well, they do have a job. They're Discord moderators. You understand that, right?
You have to. Yeah, absolutely. Just.
All right.
Drop it. We're going to drop it.
We're almost 20 minutes into this goddamn podcast about podcasting about Tokusatsu, and we haven't once mentioned a fucking Toku outside of the racism, which honestly kind of go hand in hand. But we should talk about. Do you want to talk about Gav or Gojyuger first, or do you want to keep talking about racism? I don't know if I'm the person.
Did you try Zaxby's?
What? Zaxby's?
Didn't you try Zaxby's?
What is that?
Which one was it? I think you either tried Zaxby's or Raising Cane's.
I haven't tried either. This is my first time hearing about Zaxby's. Aren't they like the same?
Please don't. I thought you had tried it at one point and was like, you know what? Like, they make at Kroger not at Kroger, at Walmart, they have a chicken finger sauce.
What? Zaxby's Walmart chicken finger sauce?
No, it's not like Zaxby's Walmart. Like Walmart has a great value chicken finger sauce.
Oh, and it tastes like Zaxby's?
That's what it looks like too.
Dude, that's crazy. So they knew what they were doing.
It's the cane sauce.
That's the cane sauce?
Yeah.
They bottled the cane sauce. That should show you how much time has passed. That's insane. Huh.
This had nothing to do with Toku.
Yeah. Speaking of Toku, have you heard of it?
No, not really. There's something about some wolves and an anniversary.
Yeah, so Gojyuger episode 1 just happened. And we watched it. You guys watched me.
I watched
Some
it
of
6
you
times.
may have watched it. Watched me watched it. You watched it 6 times?
Yeah.
Actually, or is this like a bit? You know what? I shouldn't have asked. Okay.
I watch it when I go to the gym.
You watch it. Wait, every time you went to the gym, you watched Gojyuger episode 1. That's crazy. All right, so since you've clearly studied the film, fucking get
Listen
into
to me.
it, man.
Do you know that the rings have? Oh, don't, not my face. Yeah, it does take a second to get used to.
Yeah.
Do you know the rings have separate standbys?
It's like for the theme, right? It's like for the theme of the Ranger, isn't it? Like, are they like grouped, right? Like kind of like Zenkaiger stuff.
No, like all 5 of them have individual standbys.
Oh,
Like,
you mean like
they-
the main Rangers, right? Like the main 5?
Yeah, so like when you insert the ring into the Tegasword and it does the clap has different sound effects depending on the ring.
That's kind of sick. That's actually
I
sick.
found
as
that out
fuck.
today.
So like, does it make like, is it like based on the animal or is it based on like something different?
You probably don't. It's something different. For Gozu Tyranno, there's a growl, but
Okay.
you probably don't even remember the sound that played when the claps would go up during the stage show.
Yeah.
But there's a whoop, whoop, like there's that one is Goju Unicorn.
Oh, okay.
And they combined, like, I couldn't hear the others. I for damn sure Goju Eagle had the flute, but I went back to the press conference.
Yeah.
You could really only hear Goju Leon and Goju Unicorn's
Did they
sound effects when
did
the
they like
claps went up.
overlap it like at the press
Yeah, they
conference?
did.
That's gonna be kind of cool because I think that was something we liked about Zenkaiger, or not Zenkaiger, Boom Boomger, when they had like the two different changers that made like they kind of had like the overlapping music, right?
Yeah.
You said one of them was like out of tune or some shit though, right? Like, what wasn't that like a problem you had?
The Boom Boom Changer and the Boom Boom Booster, the deluxe editions, when you get them, they are a dice roll. I think somebody's fixed them. I don't know.
Okay.
In certain videos, I couldn't tell you because nobody puts out videos about how they would. But Boondorio's voice is on key in the changer, but the jingle is not.
Okay. I couldn't even recognize that. Do you have one of the Boom Boom Changers? Which one do you have?
Yeah, I got the Boom Boom Booster.
Oh, I have the regular one. The whatever fuck it was called.
I like the Change Axe better.
No, I like it too. It just came with It came with this fucker, so I just fucking, you know what I mean. I got them both in one swing.
Yeah, that's not a bad. It's not a bad shake. Hold on a second. Hold on 2 seconds.
2 seconds.
It's a fun little press.
It does not come through on Discord.
Good.
You said good.
Good. But I didn't know it read the champion carrier card too.
Oh, that one
I didn't
does
know
too?
it could do that. Yeah.
Well, aren't the electronics for that like in the car?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, it's for like the
usually
thing.
they're present. What do your rails look like?
Oh god, now I gotta grab the fucking thing. Can you see that? Oh fuck. Like, do you see it? Oh, you want me to? I'll put us both up.
So they both go over the side. They don't go over the top.
Yeah, no, it's like this.
Yeah, mine goes over the side. So the champion carrier will come around this side and fold down here.
Yeah, and then you do it that way, right?
Yeah. I didn't know that. I would have bought it, but then I have to buy Bundorio.
Yeah, you would. Shit's sick as fuck. I don't know. This is one of the coolest changers I think they made in a. That's a big fucking lie because the fucking sword exists, and the Dawn Blaster is pretty good.
The Ultra Caliber.
The Ultra Caliber is fucking incredible. I don't know why the fuck I said that. The fucking bop it with the fucking knife on it.
The Oger Caliber Memorial is probably the coolest memorial. But I'm definitely gonna get the Change Axe Memorial. That bitch is $300.
300, dude. Sometimes it's just not fucking worth it.
Mm.
The Take a Sword one might be worth it, just because I saw the way that's fitting in hands right now. Because I've seen people post it on Twitter, and
select your rings.
That's kind of sad. What?
Get your rings.
Get my rings.
Whatever rings you're gonna get, because I'm gonna get the Take a Sword too.
Oh yeah, no, I see what you're saying. Get them now, so that when you do get the Take a Sword, yeah. Or I'm sure there's gonna be in 10 years from now, there's gonna be lots on eBay, like you get with them Kamen Rider drivers. You know what I'm talking about?
Like the Sentai rings.
Yeah, here, I'll try and find one on eBay right now. But sometimes you can find Kamen Rider belts on eBay for cheap with a bunch of fucking gimmicks. It's cheaper than you'd expect. Let me see. Oh, it's gone up a little bit. I'm pretty sure I got the fucking Forze driver for $100, but see, you get Forze and Meteor for 300 together, or Forze with all the switches.
The Meteor driver was back when they didn't really give a shit. There was a point in time where things started to change.
Yeah.
And toys across the board started sounding more show accurate.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Meteor driver was the last remnant of shit being off key.
That makes complete sense. But maybe it's Wizard I'm thinking of that's cheap as fuck. You can get a Wizard driver with a ton of rings for less than 100.
Yeah, because
Forze's gone up a little bit. I love the Wizard driver. I think that's one of the best drivers they ever fucking made. Yeah, 200 Wizard, Beast, a shit ton of rings. Oh, this is actually an incredible lot. What the fuck? None of the form change rings, it looks like.
I like that's all Wizard's arsenal is.
Yeah. It's okay. You can't really find it for cheap anymore, but Here you go, 85. This is close to what I got. I got it for 100, so it's gone down a little bit, or maybe it's because this is yellowed or something. But yeah, you can get a shit ton of rings and the Wizard driver for pretty fucking cheap. Maybe it's just that I was thinking of.
No, but yeah. Things I like stylistically. I love the #1 pose. I love the separate #1 poses that the Take a Sword and both Goju Wolf have.
Oh, really?
The one where Goju Wolf is on his knees and he's desk.
Yeah.
The one where Goju Wolf is on his knees and he's
mm-hmm.
It's on the ring. It's on the 50 ring.
Oh, okay. All right.
And it's on the poster.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. I know the one. I know what you're talking about.
And the Take a Sword, at the graveyard.
Yeah, dude, that scene was fucking intense. That was an amazing scene.
There are things that, of course, you want to go at it chronologically?
We can go at it chronologically, but I want to clarify that this is the pose you were talking about, right? This little on the knees.
That's on the ring.
That's on the ring. Oh shit.
Yeah, that shit is raw.
That shit is kind of raw.
That shit is raw.
But we can hit it. We can absolutely hit it chronologically. Where you want to start at the mecha battle?
At the mecha graveyard.
Yeah, for sure. That's the first thing you see. It's a crazy start to the fucking show.
Somebody on Twitter said, "Also, the Dawn brothers are just fucking dead."
Yeah, because they are the mecha.
Yeah.
The Dawn brothers, the fucking
the Magi Rangers.
Ton of them are fucking dead, bro. That's the thing. That's why I wanted to understand is are they how did all the mecha just come to life? Are they all just suddenly sentient now all of a sudden, or what the fuck happened here? You know?
Aren't there mecha that need partners to function?
Partners.
Isn't that the entire thing with the Gojyugers?
Oh yeah.
That they need their partners to.
Well, let's see who was canonically there. I'm sure someone's uploaded to X, but there's ones
everybody.
Yeah, that's true. I don't even know why the fuck I'm playing this game. Because you even saw Tor the fucking Shuttle Zord on his ass, bro, and I was like, that's insane.
Bro, when I saw what is it, Battle Fever Robo? Is that what they call it?
Whatever the fuck it's called, yeah.
I said, oh, it's deeper than that. It's deeper. It was like, oh, no, it is everyone is here.
Oh yeah, they even have the bird. What is it called? You know what I'm talking about?
The Vari
The Varabloon. Is it the Varabloon?
Varabloon.
Is that what
Yeah,
it's
I
called?
think it's called the Varabloon.
Yeah.
The
No,
Varabloon.
no. Is this it? Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, that was there.
Okay, maybe they both were there. But yeah, man, they had everyone. Everyone was back.
Everyone was there.
But yeah, that was a
Like
really great like opener. Definitely caught the attention. For sure.
I wasn't. I liked it.
Hmm.
Mecha doesn't phase me. Mecha is cool. Mecha doesn't phase me. It is, for me, it's always a character study.
Yeah.
I wanted to see what I saw, basically. Who our red was. Having a hard time. His name is Horu.
I believe it's Hoeru. Or like
Horu.
Horeru. Or however the fuck you want
Yeah,
to say
it's
it.
really
You
hard.
want to be
That's gonna be
racist about it.
tough as fuck to say in English. Horu is. It's hard. Sorry, it's hard to. How do I say this? It's hard to. He feels like a miss, like he feels like an exaggeration of Taro.
I completely understand. No, actually, I don't understand what the fuck you mean. Like Taro was like not like crackhead energy, but he had like a crazy energy. What do you mean? Keep going.
Like he felt like it's hard to put into. It's a vibe that I'm getting off of one episode, but I always pay back this, and like I'm like that. I'm gonna be number one, and the fact that you were eating and dodging punches like some kind of like alien, basically, like it's very alien, I should say.
Okay. So you're saying, yeah, there definitely is like something special about him because there's no way he's fucking howling like that, and there's nothing. He's just a normal dude. I refuse to fucking believe that.
He didn't start howling until after he got the ring.
He howled before he got the ring too.
No, he didn't.
Oh, really?
The
You know, you
ring
did
made
watch it
him
6 times. I
howl.
don't know why the fuck I said that like that. That's
The ring made him howl.
all right, because he does come from like a different dimension or something. Because there's like that post-apocalyptic looking, like future Final Fantasy VII looking shit that they showed off too.
He feels like Taro to me in a lot of, but I think I'm trying to separate the generations of
Of Inoue's.
the Inoues. I'm
The
trying to
two.
separate the Inoues.
Mm-hmm. That's
So
definitely gonna be tough.
I'm a Homegirl can write, like the ending felt like Don't Boo.
Oh yeah, no, that was fucking weird. Because it definitely like exactly what you mean, where it just kind of like faded in at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely got some Dawn Brothers vibes off that.
And
Which
the
is
song
like
does hit.
it's incredible. I don't even remember how the fuck it goes. Like Billy Billy, the something like that. I don't know. Black Betty, Ram Blam Blam. You know what I'm talking
about? You'll be humming it later. I promise you will. Because when I first heard it, I started humming it. That's what made me watch it like sixth. I love the cockpit suits, but I only like the cockpit.
You like that? I don't understand.
The only reason why
I don't understand the point of it. I'm not gonna lie.
It's ceremonial.
Okay.
And the reason why I said this gives me Dawn Brothers feelings is because of shit is happening in a large concentrated area with random factors that nobody really explains, but it's enjoyable.
Yeah.
That whole sequence, the sequence, I've said it time and time again, but the ring intro, that shit made it for me.
The ring intro. What the fuck? I don't remember what you mean. I'm so sorry.
No, like the boxing ring intro.
Oh, that shit. That shit was tough as fuck.
That shit is
Why did you say that like it was nothing? Yeah, that was fucking insane.
It definitely but now I know why they transform individually. Now I know why they have individual standbys. Now I know because
they're all individual fighters.
They're all individuals. Like this is a team of individuals. Like the only other time the Tokyugers and the Ninjers have individual transformations as well, but it's they don't. I don't think that this. I don't think that this team was supposed to move as a unit.
Yeah, and here's the thing about that too, is that I feel like that's the direction Sentai's kind of been going in since like at least Zenkaiger, because Dawn Brothers they were pretty separate throughout most of it, and then Gokai or King Oger, those motherfuckers were their entire.
They don't get along.
They don't. That's the whole point of King Oger is that they don't fucking like each other for the most part, or they were never really a team. They were a united alliance, but they were never like a team. You know what I mean? It was like political purposes that they got together. And then like what was after King Oger? Yeah, like Boom Boonger's like the first show in a while to actually feel like they were like a team. But even then, they all none of them fucking stayed on the team the entire time. Every fucking intro was different. Remember? They took out Orange, or they would take out Blue and shit. Mira was a ride or die.
But Mira was probably the one, if not second, the coldest Ranger in the series.
Yeah, no, she was sick as fuck.
She was sick as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
The entire fucking show. Mira is a class act from cover to cover. It just phenomenal writing. I just
every character in that
Mira
show was really fucking good. Yeah, no, actually, I wouldn't have been mad if Mira was red. She could have made a good Red Ranger. No kidding, actually.
The only reason why Taya beats her out is because of his backstory. Taya's backstory is not fair. It's not fair.
Yeah.
Taya doesn't have much going on, but his little tidbits into his past are enjoyable, but they never really hit. Taya's backstory is what puts it over the top, and that's not fair.
Yeah.
It's not fair.
Because I like Taya. I do like Taya. I think he's very cool.
I do. You're forced to like Taya now because of his backstory, and that's not fair. Like if you look at Taya's backstory, if you look that a child was murdered next to him, and that nigga brought it on himself to say, well, I'll save every kid.
So yeah, it starts on the Mecha Graveyard. Oh fuck, I unplugged my thing. But it starts on the Mecha Graveyard battle, and then what happens after that? I forgot. The homeboy gets robbed.
Battle, and then it cuts to the store that I almost said Taya. It cuts to the store.
I mean, he was there.
Why the fuck would they give him a character with another T name?
What is the name even? I forgot,
but it starts with a T.
That's fucked up.
I forgot, but it starts with a T. I was like, bro, you're Taya for real. Like you're Taya. Like you're Kuwagata Taya. Like, like I love the dances.
Yeah,
I love the dances, but we'll get there. Dude is robbing a store. Fucking Horu stops it. Didn't know if you noticed because the Sentai writers don't really drop plot points like that anymore. But Horu has super speed.
Yeah. He has some. I believe I quoted it as Connor from Dino Thunder level super speed. It was insane. I could definitely see why that adds to the alien thing because he's like fucking different. There are like little things in the show. Yeah.
That wasn't a gag.
Mm-hmm. He got a little something going on, man.
Of course, he saves the shop, which is way more superhuman than anything else. And gets fired because he was already on his third strike, and the motherfucker keeps getting fired. He lives with this lady and her son.
Yes. He lives in the upstairs.
And from what I've noticed, that I think that might be maybe that might be the team's base.
I think it's gonna be like their hangout spot. Yeah, the cafe in Dawn Brothers was like their base too, in a way. So yeah, it's gonna be like their main chilling spot for sure. It's their juice bar.
Did the King Ogers have one? What was the King Ogers hangout? Shugatum Castle?
Fucking yeah, I guess. There's just fucking the green screen room. They never fucking left there, dude. When you have a green screen, you don't need a fucking hangout spot.
The studio, it's always lot.
Yeah, dude. What the fuck? They did like. What do you mean, dude? They could be anywhere they want to be. They don't need to fucking stay anywhere, except indoors where they fucking belong.
But they get there, and the Tegasword has been calling Horror for a while because he gets like he starts hearing shit, where he gets his shit rocked so fucking hard that he starts hearing shit, and all he hears is number one, Mr. Krabs. He was number one. Like yeah. So he meets up with homeboy with Taya, and Taya buys him a burger. I didn't fucking know that was Taya. I'm so real.
A lot of people didn't. A lot.
He still
of
don't fucking
didn't.
look like Taya.
Yeah, no, it was the glasses. It is insane. A lot of people are mentioning how like everyone was like, I'm quoting shit I've seen on Twitter, but everyone's like, oh man, everyone complains about Clark Kent, but then you see Taya in glasses, and yeah, glasses can do a lot for a fool, man. Imagine I took off my glasses right now and I look like a whole different dude. You know what I mean?
Only on the OnlyFans will we see unglasses pictures.
Nah,
No, you have to. We have to uncensor. You have to censor that.
All right, we'll censor it. All right,
You have to censor it.
All right.
They have to pay premium for.
Yeah. Runaway Tokusatsu, by the way, can be found on all of your favorite podcasting platforms. We kind of blew over that earlier, including Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and also OnlyFans. We have a free OnlyFans subscription, but costs money to text us. If you want us to send you pics,
glasses pictures.
you get pictures of me without glasses. I heard Nox is showing feet.
Gotta pay bills, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Very excited to see that. I heard he has a maple syrup set coming out that they're
see that is crazy.
Yeah, man.
Very excited to see that is crazy.
You have a maple syrup set coming out where you're gonna drench them in fucking maple and fucking slather them over pancakes, and then someone's gonna eat it. Someone's got to eat those pancakes. Who's it gonna be?
So sick.
Definitely wouldn't be me if I'm too far away to eat pancakes that you smothered your little tootsies on. Fucking, are you kidding me? I can't fucking. If I was there, I would. I mean, for the people paying for the fucking OnlyFans, maybe I'd do
Not
it.
for the people paying for the OnlyFans. That's so fucking crazy because the links page says that they won't let us do it.
The what?
Have you read the links yet?
No. What does it say? The link tree that you set up?
Yeah. Have you read the link tree?
No, I haven't. I just saw what was on there. I didn't actually read it. What does it say? Does it say we can't do OnlyFans on Linktree? Is that like a rule?
No, but like, check the Linktree.
I'm looking right now. Hey. Okay. You know what? Yeah, if you guys want to know what's going on with the OnlyFans situation, an update is on the Linktree. we Unfortunately, we do not have an OnlyFans. I was misinformed.
I was misinformed. It's crazy.
I was misinformed.
Glasses pictures that you took.
Yeah. So there is no OnlyFans. There are no glasses list pictures. And Nox hasn't yet to cover his feet in maple syrup.
That is really insane. That is really.
Yeah, it's insane how much that sucks. Yeah, I know.
You pulled that from a dark place, and I don't. That's what therapy does.
What? The fucking glasses list pictures? What do you mean? Fucking OnlyFans exclusive content, caring about the fucking viewer and like people who watch this podcast, giving a shit about them. That's fucked up.
Giving a shit about the viewer is crazy. Could never.
Yes. Who the fuck you think pays my bills? Fucking all $100 a fucking a year I get from YouTube goes to all. A lot of people think that. Dude, it's insane. A lot of people think that TokuTubers be making money, and I gotta let y'all know, we really don't be making money like that. We really don't. There's a lot of you that are like, damn, y'all are rich. No, none of us.
Y'all have jobs. Like half of y'all have degrees. Like
most of us either have a full-time job or we're living paycheck to paycheck. It's pretty insane. It's
especially if you're American.
Don't worry, our fearless leader knows what's up. So
Absolutely, he's gonna bring the eggs down by. Yeah. So he's gonna
bring the eggs down by tariffing the Tegasword when I order the Memorial Edition,
when
so
I
it costs an
order the
extra
Memorial Edition.
$100.
Absolutely.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Video game prices are gonna go up, but the eggs are gonna go down because.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah,
Anyways.
yeah,
So
yeah,
back to
well,
Gojyuger.
That's your guy though. I mean, he cool. He cool. That's your guy though. Like he's cool. He's cool.
Yeah. So Gojyuger episode 1 was pretty insane. I will say.
It was.
For sure.
I was. The ring intros were the best part.
That probably was the most standout part. Was probably the ring intros.
That one guy with the. That shit is
for
tough.
sure. Yeah, for
that
sure.
shit is tough.
I've been watching Kamen Rider Gav recently. It's an amazing show, and I would like to discuss. I haven't heard your takes on it most recently. What do you think?
Locky is gonna die.
Okay. Why is that? The fucking jellyfish man?
Because he fucking minds his business. That's why. Locky is gonna die. He's over this shit. He minds his business.
Because he minds his fucking business.
Because he minds his business, and usually when you're not nosy in a show like this, you die. Glotta showed up twice. Glotta has fought twice and is 2-0.
Who the fuck is Glotta? Is that the shorty with the scythe?
She said, "Wow, that's really great. Like you're like that's really great. I wouldn't be surprised from the youngest son of the stomach family." And then I said, "I don't know if she might have got pushed back a little bit, but that's a dub. She's 2-0."
Yeah, no, she's cool as shit. I feel like she has potential to be like that standout character. You know what I mean? How sometimes in these shows, like what was it, Lacus or whatever?
Lacus, and then they killed her.
And then they killed her.
The show needed Lacus though. That was the problem.
She was the one good character in Gotchard, to be honest. I mean, the sisters, honestly, were like the only characters I consistently enjoyed in that show.
Bro, when she became a breakout character, she started acting her ass off for real, and it was like, and then they killed her. And then I was like, wow, a cast of majority women, and all of them have been fucked over in one way or another. You managed to fuck over almost your entire female cast. I don't know how you do it. That's some record-breaking shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, what do you expect? Fucking, that's what it's like to be a woman, Nox. Welcome to fucking womanhood.
All of them, like
just the patriarchy fucking you over constantly, day after day. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you surprised?
That is, no.
Yeah. You should feel bad. It's fucked up.
I should feel bad. I ain't do shit.
You're complicit.
I'm not complicit.
Well, all right then.
Damn right.
If you really weren't complicit, you would smother them tootsies in some fucking maple syrup right now. You know what I'm saying? Because that is what would help out womanhood right now. Is you covering your toes in some fucking maple syrup.
The fact that this is what therapy has done to you, you need to stop going. It's not doing it. It's not doing it for me. You know what? I think drinking might be a little bit better. Who needs a liver? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah, no, I think the best ways as a man I've discovered to like process your emotions is drinking, and then therapy, then watching a ton of pornography is probably the third. Just gooning, you know what I mean?
Or then adultery and blaming your significant other for it.
Yeah, no, well, that's important. Is making sure she knows it's her fault. I mean,
it's her fault.
People are not going to know that we're being sarcastic right now.
They're going to know. They're going to know they have to.
I fucking hope so.
she has to know that it's her fault that I'm horrible.
That
That
yeah,
I
she has to know it's her fault that I'm a piece of shit. That's what she needs to know.
gaslight, gatekeep, girl.
Mm-hmm.
Gaslight,
Yeah.
gatekeep.
You just appropriated the word girl boss. I hope you realize you did
definitely
that.
did.
Yeah.
That is
You, a man, are using the word girl boss on the internet, and you're acting like you're fucking...
gatekeep, girl boss. You have to.
Okay. All right.
That's how
Yeah,
you
sure.
survive.
I'm not complicit. I want to make sure you know I called him out just for the court.
I'm not a misogynist. I've never given a woman a massage a day in my life, so it don't really too much matter.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I've never touched a woman either, so I completely get it. Fucking, are you kidding? We watch Power Rangers. Are you fucking kidding me? You think I've touched a woman?
Bro.
You're fucking
Imagine
hilarious.
watching Power Rangers.
Shut
the
fuck up.
Talk to women. That shit is crazy. Could never be me.
Imagine
Women
these losers
terrify me.
making fucking 3-hour long Power Ranger videos. Fucking
Every time my girlfriend calls me, I scream.
Yeah, no, I get scared. Women scare me. Like, my mom is the only safe one. My mom is the only safe woman I've ever met in my life. Are you kidding me?
I live with my parents. I sleep with two eyes open.
I worry about you.
You should.
You know who else? You know who else doesn't trust his parents? Kamen Rider Gav. That motherfucker, dude. The amount of trauma he's been through, like the fact that time after time, everyone in his life has shown him reasons why they will abandon him or completely just like throw or just hate him for no fucking reason. You know the mental fucking damage that does to someone? It's insane. The show does play with it a lot, but it's insane how well Shoma's been able to keep his shit together this entire fucking time.
Sachika is gonna become one of my favorite characters.
I feel like she does nothing. What do you mean?
No, but she does what she needs to. You're a couple episodes behind, but the fact that
I'm caught up. I'm one episode behind. One episode.
I'm one episode behind. So when she was like, yeah, Shoma, if there's anything you need to tell me, you always have a safe place here. She has become a home for Shoma. And I really fuck with that because
that's true.
He started off enemies with Lakia, and even as allies with Lakia is not for all of that happy go time bullshit that them niggas is on. And Hanto, it's that damn racism. It get to you sometimes, and it crank you up. Hanto turned into Liam Neeson for a second.
I like Hanto, bro. He might be my favorite character in the show. I'm not even gonna lie, and it's not even just because of the racism.
I like the. I don't like his. I don't like the idea of the Gochizo being tortured.
Yeah, no, that's a sad thought. But then you realize that they're like not real, and then it's like, you know what I mean?
No.
They're not fucking.
Oh,
they're not real. It's a fucking chocolate bar, bro. The fuck is it? What do you mean?
No. They're cute little things that were birthed. Now, granted, they were born to die, but
I mean, fucking, he said,
Pikmin.
Homeboy sacrifices one every time he fucking uses it. Are you kidding me, Shoma?
I know, but they're a lot more happy when they go.
Yeah, they do seem to die like a pleasant death whenever Shoma uses them.
Except for K-King.
K-King, he stays around.
No, yeah, I think the form change ones, I don't know how he's going to get the ice cream. Well, the same way he got the other one.
I was about to say, he's probably going to eat ice cream. I would assume.
I think his final form is a gumball.
It's already been leaked?
It's a gumball machine. It's got a rotating face. So.
Oh. That's kind of cool. I like that. That'd be cool to have it rotate through the powers. Because that's the thing is every time Kamen Rider does a final form, they got to incorporate everything in some type of way. It's either they incorporate everything or it feels like the ultimate version of
of the base form.
Of the base form, exactly.
But Geats 9 is Magnum Boost.
Exactly. Or 01, 02, or you know what I mean? But then you have or build genius where it's like all the fill bottles, or like cosmic states where it's like all the switches, or
Rainbow
Kiwami that's like all the
Gotchard.
fruits, you know. What'd you say?
Rainbow Gotchard. You know, I like Rainbow Gotchard.
Rainbow
I like
Gotchard is a
Gojyuger.
beautiful fucking suit.
I don't fucking like Hotaro.
I don't like anything about Gotchard besides fucking the rainbow suit, if I'm being honest. I like some bits of Gotchard. That's a lie.
I think it was Tay that was on that started a space a little while ago, and we were talking about Gotchard. I said, bro, like, if you hating Renee is weird as shit, because she was a girl. She was definitely a girl that was there. She was a girl that was present in the show, who did a whole lot of girl shit. She came and went. She gave a fuck about the shit she gave a fuck about, and she didn't give a fuck about the shit she didn't give a fuck about. And that is really what Renee was as a character. Do I feel like she should have had more drive? Yes. A compelling character arc would have been, why the fuck does this loser get Gotchard and I don't have anything? And my father gave it to you. Like, Renee's character writes itself.
Yeah.
Up until she gets the Majade powers, and you find out that only she can use those cards, because you can't Gotchard, like Hotaro was trash at alchemy, so he was Gotcharding his way through mixing the chemis and shit together. But like the alchemist driver takes actual fucking alchemy to work. Like, you need to be a genius to use, not to be a genius, but you need to have an understanding of the craft in order to use the mythical and the space cards. That's what I'll call them, the mythical and the space cards.
Yeah. Like the more higher ranking cards and shit, right?
Yeah, because those are the only two archetypes Hotaro couldn't use. Like, none of his forms have either of those cards in it.
Holy shit, I never realized that.
None of them do. And instead of like her final forms being like the level 10 cards and those archetypes, it's just fucking like Twilight Majade.
I don't think that suit's as bad as it gets. I mean, our first shot of it looked fucking terrible, but I think seeing it in the show was actually not bad.
Twilight Majade should have been the 2 level 10 cards.
Yeah. Like, this is a terrible fucking shot of it. This is absolutely dog shit, but like,
it was just unicorn in the sun again.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, cool. Thank you.
Do I kind of miss Gotchard right now?
No.
Low-key, I'm kind of looking at these like, I think I really wanted to like Gotchard. I think that's the fucking problem. So
did everybody.
I really wanted to like this show, man.
And we were coming off of Geats, dude. Like, yeah.
Yeah, speaking of fucking Kamen Rider, I need to give Saber another shot. I know you said it, and I know fucking Lambo's been saying it, but then the timeline was all up in arms about how amazing Saber is. Like,
I didn't say that.
You didn't? I thought you liked. Oh no, you liked the fucking
Trio.
Movie. You like Trio.
Watch Trio. Don't watch Saber. Watch Trio. I'm a shit. I think when we're done, I'm gonna go. Nah, I'm gonna call my girlfriend. But I tomorrow, or probably even I'll watch Trio again. I need to watch Trio again. Trio was really good. But I told you that 2 years ago.
You told me that 2 years ago, and you know what? Still haven't seen it. Still haven't watched it. Yeah.
Did you watch Four Aces?
This has been Runaway Tokusatsu season.
That's so fucking crazy.
What are we calling this? Season 3? Season 0?
Yeah, season 3.
Season 3, episode 1.
That's so crazy.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in.
Why did you not watch Four Aces?
Really happy to be back. Really excited. Thank you guys so much. Just so you guys know, we will be, I think, bi-weekly. And like we said, check us out on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all the major podcasting platforms. I think my personal channel's in the description below. It's in the links. It's in the links. It's in the links below. And then I believe Delano has his Twitter and Instagram and all that down there. And feel free to
cannot
follow
believe
and check us
that.
out, and
That's really
you know,
insane.
really just interact, engage, tell your friends we're back,
Oh my
and
god.
we want to make this grow and be bigger and better, and maybe do more things, and yeah. So thank you guys so much for checking us out,
Yeah,
and
he's gonna
we'll see
railroad it.
you in episode 2 probably later this month, maybe next month. I mean, this month's almost over, so yeah, bye
Episode
guys.
2 will probably be around my birthday, huh?
We gotta celebrate your birthday, bro.
Yeah.
Dear Lord, I don't want to go back to college, so please help me be sexy.
With synonyms, yeah, I peep that hurt you don't deserve, but I can't fight them battles with you, cause I always lose my nerve. And did I say you don't deserve? I guess right now I changed my mind, cause you always there for me, nigga. You make sure you got time, and I can call you on a whim and dial in till I'm done crying. But it's hard to be your friend unless you make a couple dimes, and you'll come up on your come up. I'll just wait till you done climbing. We can all touch the top of the summit. Don't that feel like we made it to you?